Mike McCool here in the Royal Examiner studio, and with me today I have Jorge himself from the Kiwanis Club. And you know, it's that time of year again when we see the Kiwanis Club. It's Pancake Day. So,
Pancake Day, yes.
Pancake Day. Us a little bit about it. When is it? We know when it is, but tell us again.
It is Saturday, first Saturday in December. So it's Saturday, December 2nd from 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Warren County High School. In person, I know we had to do a drive-through during COVID. So people missed each other. Now we're back to in person. Everybody's seeing each other. Sometimes people only see each other at Pancake Day.
You see everybody in town at Pancake Day, because I tell you what, everybody shows up and support it. Even during the COVID time, you had good support from the community, and I think all the great things that the Kiwanis do for our town and county, it's great. And I think the community shows that when they do it.
Well, I just want to bring a couple things here.
Sure.
You know, as you know, Pancake Day started. This is our 67th annual Pancake Day, but it started before that when a truck full of pancake mix overturned on the highway.
They said, "What are we going to do with all this?"
Yeah, the pancakes were a little gritty that year.
Well, let me see this book. I want to tell people about this book. You see this book right here? Mark and Amanda and my great graphic artists worked with Bill Powers and the Kiwanis, and they put this book together for the last several years. And it has the history of the Kiwanis in it. But what it does, it allows some of our community supporters to get on board and show their support for the Kiwanis, and they kind of use it as it's a fundraiser.
It's a fundraiser,
and so and everyone that comes in and gets a pancake gets this book.
Yes, so we give out anywhere between, well, you print them up.
I know.
1,200 to 1,600.
It's a lot of them. So what we want, businesses and individuals can come up, give Jorge or Bill a call, and they're out there selling.
We're selling ads now.
And we're calling it selling ads, but what it is, it's showing support for our community.
Yes, this is our main fundraiser for the year. This is what pays for our programs. You can get an ad in here for as little as $100. At Pancake Day, we're also having, we're selling space to vendors who want to set up and sell their wares. You have to bring your own table. We can't provide tables. You have to bring your own table. But that's only $25 per vendor, and you can be out there the whole time. And we get, like I said, 1,200, 1,600 people going through there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people.
And they're in line, so because you get time to see your stuff. Yeah.
Yes. If you want to avoid the lines, come a little later in the morning. But so I definitely want anybody who wants to buy an ad and try to support Kiwanis and the work we do. And what exactly are you supporting? Well, we do 2 scholarships for each of the high schools every year. We've been doing that for 40 years. Most recently, it's been $1,500 each for the scholarships. We do a separate fundraiser, a separate 5K, which is 100% proceeds for Special Olympics. So I think last year we gave them $2,800 for Special Olympics here in Warren County. We've done where we back school supplies for kids. We've done where we paid for playground equipment for the schools. This past summer, you were there, right? We bought a book vending machine for AS Road, so the kids they get a token from their teacher and then go and buy a book that's theirs to keep.
That's a great program. And of course, I think you really got 2 machines out of the Kiwanis, because some of your Kiwanis members bought one on their own.
Yes, Dr. Craig Zonka, which many people know, he's a huge philanthropist. He does a lot of scholarships on his own. He bought one of the machines on his own for one of the schools.
But he's a Kiwanis.
He is a Kiwanian, a long-time Kiwanian.
Kiwanian,
yes. And then we're also, anybody who's interested in finding out about the club or maybe interested in becoming a member and helping us out, we do roadside cleanups. We're very active in the community. We really want to support the community.
I think everyone knows about the Kiwanis because, like you say, you're out and about, and it's the people you know. It's your neighbors that are in there.
Absolutely, and it's this on the pancake sales itself. We basically break even.
Right.
This is where we really raise the money for all the programs that we fund. And we also a lot of times get matching grants from the Kiwanis District Foundation. So that helps to make everything go further for the community.
You know, I know a lot of organizations, the more you do, the more you get. I mean, from some of these, from the nationals, if you're not doing anything, they don't really care so much. But when you're out there working and raising money and doing a lot of activities, you get a lot of you get notice from the big boys. You know what I mean?
And a lot of times the foundation will match whatever we raise, so we could double the money. And so this is really very helpful. We did have to raise the ticket prices this year slightly, so it's $9 a ticket. However, kids 3 and under are free, and veterans free.
Veterans are free.
Also, first responders who are on duty, like in uniform, free. So we're encouraging veterans to come out to bring their families with them and just really enjoy pancakes. All you can eat. And because it's for charity, there's no calories. This is what one of our members likes to say.
I thought you were going to say you sucked all the calories out of it.
It's all calorie free because it's for charity. We also definitely want to also thank IHOP are up here in town because they are incredibly supportive. They provide all the syrup, all the utensils, all the coffee. They provide the plates that we use. So it's an invaluable assistance.
Right.
So it's all you can eat: coffee, pancakes, sausage, coffee, and milk.
Right. It's really something, too, to watch the guys cook those pancakes. They built that special grill, it rolls around. It's like the size of this table,
desk, yeah.
And it moves like this around. And by the time they get them put here, the other guy over here is flipping them over and getting them off the thing.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty interesting.
System. Yeah,
that thing is, that grill is pretty unique. It's electric, for one thing, so we don't have to worry about propane. But it's a custom made.
Right.
And we've been using it for, I have no idea, a long time, but it's because it's a circle, we can all stand around it, and it's really super efficient.
Yeah. One guy puts it down, the next guy flips them over, the next guy takes them off and puts them in.
Serves the people. And then we have our Key Club members from the high schools that come out to volunteer and help us out. So we have a lot of high school kids there that helping out, cleaning up the tables, helping serve the food. So we couldn't do it without the volunteers.
It's a little better at the high school. I remember when you did it over
E. Wilson.
I mean, you had the third grader chairs, and I'm trying to settle this thing, and
that's before my time. But I have heard stories of people sitting like little tiny chairs because it was E. Wilson Morrison.
Yeah.
So this is I think this is definitely an improvement.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a lot more room too, a lot more parking. We're having a Santa is going to come out there for the kids for a couple hours. So come out and meet Santa Claus.
It's great.
Get ready for Christmas.
All right. That's December 2nd.
December 2nd, Saturday, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Right. It used to go longer, but I think...
It really drops off after 1.
Well, and I think everybody got a little old. They can't stand up that long anymore.
You can eat a lot. People put away a lot of pancakes.
It's a lot of pancakes, and it's great. It's great work, all the things that Kiwanis, they do for our community. We encourage everyone to participate. Even if you don't like pancakes, buy a ticket anyway.
Sure.
It goes a long ways, and, it's one of those, buy it and don't show up. That's okay, too, isn't it?
I don't mind. Also, we're one of the few Kiwanis clubs that does Pancake Day, but we also have buckwheat pancakes. So if you like buckwheat pancakes,
that's right.
We will have those there, too.
Yeah, so you get a choice.
You have a choice. I personally don't care for the buckwheat pancakes, but
a lot of people do. It's like a lot of people like scrapple, but, I don't particularly care for it.
Sure.
But around here,
it's nice to have a choice.
It's a good thing to have a choice. December 2nd, 6 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Ward County High School. It's the 67th annual Kiwanis Day Pancake. Jorge, I appreciate you coming in.
Thank you very much, Mike.
And anything we can do to help, we'll keep this thing going and post it and start advertising this as best we can. And
excellent.
We got an ad running there now and goes out in the email. So
yeah, you got the whole back page.
Well, I give that up this year. I let Bill Powers put his ad on there. He kicked me to the inside, so that's okay. I said that's fine. I'll relinquish and donate that back. That's
the full back. I know we've sold it yet, but the full back page is $500, which is really not that bad for a full page, full color. Ad.
I think Bill said he's going to put his ad on there. He's paid it. Okay. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
So it's good. I mean, we're glad to donate it. So it's great work.
Well, I certainly appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jorge, again.
Couldn't do it without you.